Kia ora, Aotearoa. Well done for getting through to Friday. This is the Met Service National Weather Forecast. And much like we've been doing all summer as we lead into the weekend, we are working with Fire Emergency New Zealand to help communicate the areas of fire danger around the country. Much of Te Ika a Maui, the North Island, has had a wet couple of weeks to begin the year, so we're not seeing that much elevated fire danger, just a lot of low to moderate risks through central and northern areas. But at the very far north of the country, there is a very high to extreme risk of scrub fire, so take care up there around Cape Reinga and the far north. As we snap to the South Island though, we'll see much more extensive and elevated fire danger areas, high to very high risk through central and eastern parts of the South Island. Many spots are looking at restricted fire at the moment, so if you're checking to see whether you're allowed to light an outdoor fire, you know where to go. This is the little catchphrase before you light, head to checkitsallright.nz. Now we're into the weather forecast for the next few days, and it's relatively settled and sunny across most of the country, but there is a cold front working its way onto the southwest that has brought some rain to some of those places and will continue to track up the South Island today. Broadly speaking, it will be a sunny weekend for many areas. There's a few weather systems to watch. None of them are bringing extensive or severe weather, but a few little showery regions to pay attention to that will dampen things for some select areas of the country. Let's get to the detail now, starting up north. It's a calm morning, partly cloudy for most places, but should be dry. A narrow shower line will move northwards in the afternoon. Most places have the chance of a really quick shower, but even then, the majority of the day will stay fine and stay dry. Showers become a little more persistent about Bay of Plenty in Gisborne late afternoon, evening, with everyone else lining up for a settled night. A little southerly flow in the morning could steer one or two showers through these regions. For most places, it will clear up pretty early. I think the showers will be gone out of Wellington, Paraparaumu, Kapiti by about 7 or 8 a.m. Maybe lingering a little bit longer for some of these northern places, perhaps even into the early afternoon around Hawke's Bay. Everyone is, broadly speaking, turning to fine weather in the afternoon. Though the wind dies out, those showers do clear up and it will be nice and sunny. We're looking at southerly winds across the South Island through Saturday morning. That will lead to a slightly chillier start. Isolated early showers along this eastern coastline and along the western coastline too, but all of that clears up to a dry day. The daily maximum temperatures, though, are going to be down several rungs compared to the last couple of days, with most places now looking at about 20 degrees for Saturday, when some of these spots were closer to 30 a few days ago. And further south, the story's the same here. Southwest flow in the morning, chance of an early shower, clearing to a mainly fine day. A little bit of cloud might linger through some coastal places. Again, you will notice the drop in temperature after being in the mid-20s for much of the week. We're into the upper teens for several spots, and it's particularly chilly around Invercargill, with that high clocking in at just 16 degrees. A sunny Sunday will greet much of the nation, but there's a couple of things to watch out for. The eastern part of the North Island will see some heavy, maybe thundery showers through the second half of the day, and there's another cold front that's going to bring some rain onto the lower South Island. Fine weather rains though from Te Whanganui-a-Tara Wellington up this western coastline all the way to Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. From Coromandel to Hawke's Bay and eastwards, some heavy afternoon showers are going to spring up through those warmer hours of the day. They could come with isolated thunderstorms too, so just take care on that eastern side for the second half of Sunday. Tracking it further south now, bright start to most of the South Island, Te Waipounamu, some cloud around, then the sun arrives. Into the afternoon we get a little push of wind and showers down in this area. Into the evening that same push gets into Canterbury, and it's not until at the very end of the day, perhaps 9-10 o'clock at night, where we could get a shower into Ōtautahi, Christchurch. That is all from me, but you can get detail through the weekend at metservice.com. For now though, kia pai te rā whakatā.